in this hangar, there's a relatively new additions to the North East Sea Land and Air Museum. This is a Hawk T1, and although it's not painted in that colour, people will know this aircraft because it's a Red Arrow basically, and it has flown with the Red Arrows, I understand. And from what I've been told, is kind of still in serviceable order of some sort. So it hasn't got engines, but is relatively intact apart from that. Next to it, this orange beast is a Sea King helicopter. And I knew they were quite large, but not this big, and it's just incredible. So this is that was one of the engines. It had 2 engines in. And again, the condition is relatively, I mean, cosmetically it's absolutely fine, but mechanically as well, I think it still could work again one day. The rotors need to go on, and it had to be positioned in this hangar in exactly this position. Otherwise, the blades would have not fitted in, and they will kind of go up to the edge of the hangar once they're installed. And then next to it is one, again, it's kind of just iconic. It's an iconic part of the RAF history and military aircraft history. Probably doesn't need any introduction either, but it's the Tornado, and this one's a Tornado F3. I think most famously used in Operation Desert Storm in the early 90s, and in subsequent conflicts and since then. But it's just look at it, and let's just go and have a little bit of a closer look. I've asked nicely, and again, these wonderful people have said, "That's fine. Can I go and get some close-ups?" So let's just have a little wander around this. Again, I'm so grateful to the people here for indulging me and letting me come in here and giving me the access, and they gave me a little tour. But just these wings moved when it flew. Again, not an expert, as you know, and where the engines were. Just incredible, isn't it? Just incredible. And down here, these are the blades for the Sea King, and they're huge. And I've just no idea how much they weigh, but incredible. And just have a little look at the back of the Hawk and the Sea King here. Just an absolutely incredible collection, and well worth a visit, and to come in and have a look. Let's just wander under here. Let's not touch anything or bash our heads. Amazing. Amazing. So we don't do deep dives around here. It's more, look at this pretty thing, which is fine. A lot of these places, a lot of, certainly not here, but a lot of these things are kind of feel almost owned by the experts and, idiots like me who just enjoyed looking at this. I'm not too interested in, the facts and figures and the detailed history. It's just being here, feeling it, seeing it, touching it, and just understanding a little bit more about what these things are. And so hopefully this has just given you a little insight and a little look round. And thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.